Alrighty, hello everybody. Quick update video here on the threat of some severe weather Thursday, and also freezing temperatures. Unfortunately, looking like it's going to get pretty cold. We'll get into that here in just a minute. But right now, let's take a look outside at our station, and it's currently 43 degrees outside. Let me zoom in a little bit and fix that little bit of a gap there. 43 degrees here at our station, so it's going to get cold tonight. Could get down to some freezing temperatures. Let's take a look at the wind speed right now. Absolutely calm, not too bad. Of course, we haven't had any rainfall today. It definitely needs to dry out. We had a ton of rainfall before. I think like 5 inches is what we measured here at the Kokorah station between 2-day periods. So lots of rainfall fell. Now let's look at our forecast outlook. Of course, let me do a little adjustment to that video. Let me see if I can fix that video loop. Hopefully I can fix it. So there we go. Anyway, Wednesday looks like it'll be sunny skies, high 65, low 43. Of course, there'll be some frost in the morning. Thursday into the afternoon, evening, there is a chance of some strong to severe thunderstorms as a cluster of thunderstorms moves along a cold front from the northwest to southeast. We'll keep an eye on that. A few of those could be strong to severe. We'll look into that here in a minute. Highs of 70, low 46. Friday, a few showers in the afternoon. Overall, high 61, low 40, 20% chance of that. Saturday, sunny, high 60, low 39. Sunday, sunny, high 68, low 57. We do warm up a good bit. Highs could reach the 80s by Wednesday of next week. Hard to believe. Let's look at the 6 to 10 day temperature probability outlook. This is valid the 14th of April to Friday, the 18th of April. Kind of average out up in northeast Alabama, with areas to the south being above average temperatures. I do expect that to adjust a bit. As far looking at rainfall, valid the 14th of April to the 18th, we dry out. So it looks like we do kind of calm down and dry out a bit, but it's showing a return of chances of showers and thunderstorms into the 8 through 14 day period, which is a little bit further out. A lot of uncertainty when you go that far out. So we'll just keep it with this right now. Some quiet weather finally after we, get these storms out of here Thursday, unless that changes, and it could. Now, mentioning the hazards outlook, severe storms, and this is also a timeline. So we'll look at it. A marginal threat of severe thunderstorms does exist for all of North Alabama on Thursday. Timeline on that looks to be 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. in northwest Alabama, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. along I-65, areas like Birmingham, Coleman, Huntsville, and clearing to the east and northeast Alabama, DeKalb, Jackson, Marshall, between 8 p.m. and 12 a.m. Again, that timing will need to be readjusted. It's not finalized at this point. It's just an estimate. Timing change will likely occur as we get new models in tomorrow. Overall, the Weather Forecast Bulletin outlines the timing and hazards of upcoming storms in North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. It mentions clusters of strong to marginally severe storms ahead of a cold front with potential hazards including gusty to damaging winds, hail, and a low threat of a tornado. The confidence levels in these hazards range from low to very low, and the confidence at timing is also low, meaning threats of tornadoes, very low, large hail, very low, flash flooding, very low, damaging winds, low. So there you go. It's all low threats. So what are we watching exactly? This was brought to you by the National Weather Service office in Huntsville. Of course, tonight will be cold. A cool, dry air mass will bring notably lower temperatures of the Tennessee Valley. Highs will struggle to warm past the mid to upper 50s this afternoon. Of course, we've moved past that now. Low forecast, of course, lows forecasted to dive down into the upper 20s to low 30s tonight. A freeze warning is in effect for all counties in North Alabama from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. So cover those plants up. Moving to Thursday, potential strong to severe storms. A weak cool front will bring medium chances, 20 to 50% chance of showers, and a low chance of a few strong to marginally severe storms Thursday afternoon and evening. Gusty to damaging winds, hail, and a tornado are the main hazards. Low confidence in all this, as we just mentioned. Now, let's look and see what it looks like on the GFS models. Of course, timing is going to be all over the place with the GFS. But it does show a cluster of strong to severe thunderstorms developing over northeast Alabama, moving southeast along that cold front. So around what time? Well, that time frame there before it started off was at around 6 o'clock. So that's at 6 o'clock. Looks like it, gets into our area between 6 and 7, but a lot of uncertainty exists with that. So don't hold that timing down. As mentioned earlier, timing will definitely change as we get on into the days ahead. So how much rainfall do we expect to get from this system? Looks like Northeast Alabama has the greatest probability, with us getting around 0.62 of rainfall, with some areas getting less, meaning less than an inch of rain, half of an inch, less than that. Somewhere right in there, maybe more. Depends on where you're at. But overall, not a big rainmaker. Now, getting to the freeze warning. We are under a freeze warning. It's been issued for all counties in North Alabama from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time Wednesday. Low temperatures forecast to dip into the 28 to 32 degree range. Widespread development of frost is also expected. Again, freeze warning all of North Alabama from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time Wednesday. All right, let's get ready to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. God bless. And, of course, we'll start to wrap things up with Mr. Dylan Snyder here, one of our sponsors at Alabama Living Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, give him a call at 256-979-4330. And thanks for being a sponsor of ours, I know, at least 5 months now or more. So thank you so much. We couldn't do it without you. Thanks for your continuous support. Please go check him out on Facebook and give him a like. Moving on to our next sponsor, it's RKG Automotive Group. For more information, you can give them a call at 256-323-7323. Also a sponsor for 2 months now. Thank you so much for being a sponsor for 2 months, and we couldn't do it without you guys. So thanks again, and go check them out on Facebook as well. That's RKG Automotive Group on Facebook. Go check them out. So let's get ready to wrap it up here. Have a great night, everybody. God bless. We'll see you when the newest updates come out tomorrow. Busy day ahead for me tomorrow, but I will get the updates up as soon as possible. So take care. God bless. See you on the next update. And have a good night.